Time baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Philadelphia, center fielder, number 0.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is now batting. Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Villanueva comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith's on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Galvis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hedges.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bryant is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now
digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jairo Munoz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Smith patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David Dahl.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bryant has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In now, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Luke Voit.
First baseman, Luke Voit.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. This is one of those.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Freddie Galvis.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Ready now, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto will call him off as he... Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jairo Munoz becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Malik Smith. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bryant sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Scherzer.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Galvis ranges to his left. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Pull it back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
ready once again. Luke Voigt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Striding in, Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant has a beat on it. One away. In now, Rich.
Catcher, Rich Hill.
Nick Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
Nick Williams.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Smith.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the. Edelbray Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
61.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Scherzer, number 23, Adam Eaton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. So he goes back to back with the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Alex
Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Lifted in the air to center. Bryant over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. Gone! Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Emilio Boniface.
Arizona, right fielder, number 64.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Colton Wong will stand in. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Tilson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line toward the alley in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jake Lamb standing in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back to the track. Gone! Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest.
14, Alex Avila.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
On to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Eaton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Washington, center fielder Adam
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tilson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Juan Soto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tilson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tilson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way towards second. No problem here, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. Buckle sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for
standing in, Juan Soto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Rogers. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
The pitcher number
standing in, Clay Buchholz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
In the 4th. First baseman.
Popped up.
Number 41.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Ready once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Buchholz sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a fastball swung on. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Riding in once again, Brendan Rodgers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brendan Rodgers goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Back here at Nationals Park, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Colton Wong.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Colton Wong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Tilson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bonifacio sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 14, Alex Avila.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And they start him out away with a called strike. Hit in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance.
The pitcher, number 21, Clay Buchholz.
Tim Collins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Matt Adams. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The batting average at 360 coming in. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Emilio Bonifacio. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Munoz is there, and the side. Matt Andriese enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He's 1 for 2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Tim Collins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is on the ground over to first. Voit is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Matt Carpenter, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 22.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up now, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jason Hayward. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tilson ranging back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. 1.